Listen up, you sleepyheads. It's time to ditch those sugary cereals and greasy fry-ups. We're talking proper fuel for the day, the kind that'll set you up for success, not leave you sluggish and craving a nap by noon. We're going to whip up some quick and easy breakfast recipes that are as delicious as they are nutritious. No more excuses about not having time. These recipes are so simple, even a donkey could make them. So grab your aprons, put on your game faces, and let's get cooking. We're about to turn your kitchens into breakfast havens. Good morning, Wellness Whiz kids. Are you ready to kickstart your day with some quick and healthy breakfast ideas? Breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and we're here to make it tasty, nutritious, and super fun. Let's dive into our delicious breakfast adventure. Right, you lot, first up is the Rainbow Smoothie Bowl. This isn't just any ordinary breakfast, it's a vibrant, colorful, and nutritious way to start your day. Imagine waking up to a bowl that's not only a feast for your taste buds but also a visual delight. This isn't just some frou-frou Instagram-worthy breakfast, it's a flavor explosion waiting to happen. Each bite is a burst of freshness and energy, perfect for kickstarting your morning. And don't even think about telling me you can't make it. This recipe is foolproof, and I'm here to guide you every step of the way. If you can operate a blender, you can conquer this. Trust me, it's easier than you think, and the results are absolutely worth it. First, grab your favorite fruits. We're talking berries, bananas, mangoes, whatever you fancy. The more colorful, the better. Each fruit brings its own unique flavor and nutritional benefits to the bowl. Don't be afraid to mix it up. Get those vibrant colors in there. The more variety, the more exciting your bowl will be. Plus, it's a great way to use up any leftover fruits you have lying around. Now, chuck them into the blender with a good splash of your choice of milk. Almond, coconut, oat, whatever you prefer. Each type of milk adds its own unique twist to the flavor and texture. Next, we need some oomph. This is where we elevate the smoothie from good to great. A dollop of Greek yogurt will add a lovely creamy texture and a protein punch. It's the secret ingredient that makes the smoothie bowl rich and satisfying. Now blitz it all up until it's smooth as silk. This is where the magic happens. Watch as the fruits and yogurt blend together into a creamy, dreamy mixture. No chunky bits, you hear? We're going for perfection here. The smoother, the better. Take your time to get it just right. Now for the fun part, the toppings. This is where you can really get creative and make the bowl your own. This is where you can really let your creativity shine. Think of it as an edible canvas. The more colorful and varied your toppings, the more appealing your bowl will be. Think crunchy granola for texture, adding a satisfying crunch to every bite. It's like the cherry on top, but better. A sprinkle of chia seeds for that extra health kick. Packed with omega-3 fatty acids and fiber, they add a subtle crunch and a lot of nutritional value. And some fresh fruit for a final flourish. This not only enhances the flavor but also makes the bowl look absolutely stunning. Remember, presentation is everything. Arrange your toppings artfully. Take a moment to make it look as good as it tastes. Don't just dump them on there like a dog's dinner. Be deliberate and thoughtful with your placement. We eat with our eyes first, so make it look tempting. A beautifully presented bowl is more enjoyable to eat and share. There you have it. A breakfast bowl that's as vibrant as a summer's day and packed with enough energy to power you through even the most demanding mornings. It's not just a meal, it's an experience. Now get stuck in. Enjoy every spoonful and feel the goodness fueling your body. This is how you start your day right. Next up, we're tackling a breakfast classic, avocado toast. This simple yet delicious dish has taken the world by storm, and for good reason. It's nutritious, versatile, and incredibly satisfying. Whether you're a seasoned chef or a kitchen novice, mastering the art of avocado toast is a must. Now I know what you're thinking. Avocado toast? That's too simple, even for me. But don't be fooled by its simplicity. The key to a truly great avocado toast lies in the details. And today, we're going to dive deep into those details to ensure you make the best avocado toast possible. But trust me on this one. There's an art to making the perfect avocado toast. It's not just about slapping some avocado on a piece of bread. It's about balancing flavors, textures, and even the visual appeal. So let's get started on this culinary journey. First, choose your bread wisely. None of that processed white fluff. The foundation of your toast is crucial. A good bread will provide the right amount of crunch and chewiness, complementing the creamy avocado perfectly. We want something with substance, something that will hold up to the creamy avocado. Think about the texture and flavor of the bread. A hearty whole grain bread or a tangy sourdough can add an extra layer of complexity to your toast. A good sourdough or whole grain bread will do the trick. These types of bread not only taste great but also offer more nutritional benefits compared to plain white bread. Plus, they toast beautifully, giving you that perfect golden brown crust. Now for the star of the show, the avocado. This fruit is packed with healthy fats, vitamins, and minerals, making it a powerhouse of nutrition. But not all avocados are created equal. Choose one that's perfectly ripe, not too hard, not too mushy. The ripeness of the avocado can make or break your toast. An underripe avocado will be hard and flavorless, while an overripe one will be mushy and unappetizing. Give it a gentle squeeze. It should yield slightly to the touch. This is the best way to check for ripeness. If it feels too firm, give it a couple more days. If it feels too soft, it might be overripe. Now slice it open, remove the stone carefully, you don't want to lose a finger, and scoop out the flesh with a spoon. This part can be a bit tricky, so take your time. A sharp knife and a steady hand will make the process easier. Next, mash the avocado with a fork. You can make it as smooth or as chunky as you like. Some people prefer a smooth, creamy texture, while others like a bit of chunkiness for added texture. Don't overwork it though. We want some texture, not baby food. The texture of the mashed avocado can greatly affect the overall experience of your toast. A bit of chunkiness can add a delightful contrast to the smoothness of the avocado. Add a squeeze of lemon juice, a pinch of salt, and a crack of black pepper. These simple seasonings can elevate the flavor of the avocado, adding brightness and depth. The lemon juice also helps to prevent the avocado from browning. Mix it all together and taste it. Does it need more seasoning? Adjust to your liking. This is your chance to make the avocado mixture truly your own. Don't be afraid to experiment with different seasonings and flavors. Now toast your bread to perfection. The toasting process is crucial. You want the bread to be crispy on the outside but still soft on the inside. Not too light, not too dark, just a beautiful golden brown. The perfect toast will provide a satisfying crunch with every bite, complementing the creamy avocado perfectly. While the bread is still warm, spread the avocado mixture generously over the top. The warmth of the toast will slightly melt the avocado, creating a deliciously creamy layer. Now here's where you can get creative. The beauty of avocado toast is that it's a blank canvas. You can add a variety of toppings to suit your taste and mood. Feeling fancy? Add a poached egg for extra protein. The runny yolk will add a rich, velvety texture to your toast, making it even more indulgent. Want a bit of a kick? A sprinkle of chili flakes will do the trick. The heat from the chili flakes will add a nice contrast to the creamy avocado. Craving something fresh? Some chopped tomatoes and a drizzle of olive oil will brighten up your plate. The tomatoes add a burst of freshness, while the olive oil adds a touch of richness. There you have it. Avocado toast, elevated. With just a few simple ingredients and a bit of creativity, you can transform a humble piece of toast into a gourmet breakfast. It's a blank canvas for your breakfast creativity. The possibilities are endless, and you can customize it to suit your taste and dietary preferences. Now go on, make it your own. Experiment with different toppings, seasonings, and bread types. The perfect avocado toast is the one that you enjoy the most. Happy toasting! Finally, for those of you who are always rushing out the door in the morning, we have overnight oats. This is the perfect solution for anyone who finds themselves short on time, but still wants to enjoy a nutritious and delicious breakfast. Imagine waking up to a ready-made meal that you can just grab and go. No more skipping breakfast or settling for unhealthy options because you're in a hurry. This is a breakfast you can prepare the night before, so even if you're running late, you can still have a nutritious and delicious meal. The beauty of overnight oats is that they require minimal effort and time to prepare. You simply mix your ingredients, let them sit in the fridge overnight, and voila! You have a wholesome breakfast waiting for you in the morning. Now this isn't some soggy mess you leave in the back of the fridge. Overnight oats are designed to be creamy, flavorful, and satisfying. The oats absorb the liquid and flavors overnight, transforming into a delightful breakfast that feels like a treat. We're going for flavor and texture here. The key to great overnight oats is the combination of ingredients you choose. You can customize them to suit your taste preferences and dietary needs. First, grab your favorite jar or container. It needs to be big enough to hold your oats and whatever delicious additions you fancy. A mason jar works perfectly, but any airtight container will do. It needs to be big enough to hold your oats and whatever delicious additions you fancy. Next, add your oats. Rolled oats are the best choice here, as they'll soak up all the liquid overnight and become lovely and creamy. You can also experiment with steel-cut oats or quick oats, but the texture will vary. Rolled oats are the best choice here, as they'll soak up all the liquid overnight and become lovely and creamy. Now for the liquid. You can use any milk you like. Almond, coconut, oat, even regular cow's milk will do. The type of milk you choose will affect the flavor and creaminess of your oats. Now for the liquid. You can use any milk you like. Almond, coconut, oat, even regular cow's milk will do. If you're feeling adventurous, you can also try using fruit juice or a combination of milk and yogurt for a tangy twist. Now for the fun part, the flavorings. This is where you can really let your imagination run wild. Think about what flavors you enjoy and how you can incorporate them into your oats. This is where you can really let your imagination run wild. You can add spices like cinnamon or nutmeg, sweeteners like honey or maple syrup, and even extracts like vanilla or almond for an extra flavor boost. A dollop of yogurt will add creaminess, and it also provides a nice tangy flavor that complements the oats. Greek yogurt is a great option because it's thick and protein-rich. A spoonful of chia seeds will give it a satisfying crunch, and they also add a boost of fiber and omega-3 fatty acids. You can also try adding flax seeds or hemp seeds for a similar effect. And a drizzle of honey or maple syrup will add a touch of sweetness. If you prefer a lower sugar option, you can use a natural sweetener like stevia or monk fruit. And don't forget about the fruit. Fresh fruit adds natural sweetness and a burst of flavor. You can use whatever fruit you have on hand or your favorite seasonal fruits. Chopped bananas, berries, grated apple. These are all great options. You can also try adding dried fruit like raisins, cranberries, or apricots for a chewy texture. Whatever takes your fancy. Mix everything together thoroughly, seal the container tightly, and pop it in the fridge overnight. The oats will absorb the liquid and flavors, creating a creamy and delicious breakfast. Mix everything together thoroughly, seal the container tightly, and pop it in the fridge overnight. In the morning, your overnight oats will be ready and waiting for you. The convenience of having a ready-made breakfast cannot be overstated, especially on busy mornings. In the morning, your overnight oats will be ready and waiting for you. Give them a good stir to make sure everything is well combined. If the oats are too thick, you can add a splash of milk to reach your desired consistency. Give them a good stir, and if needed, add a splash of milk to loosen them up. This will make them easier to eat and ensure that all the flavors are well distributed. Add a splash of milk if needed, and top with your favorite toppings. This is your chance to get creative and add some extra flair to your breakfast, and top with your favorite toppings. Think fresh fruit, nuts, seeds, or even a dollop of nut butter for extra indulgence. The possibilities are endless, and you can change it up every day to keep things interesting. Think fresh fruit, nuts, seeds, or even a dollop of nut butter for extra indulgence. You can also add granola for some extra crunch or a sprinkle of cocoa nibs for a chocolatey twist. Or even a dollop of nut butter for extra indulgence. There you have it, a breakfast that's as convenient as it is delicious. Overnight oats are a game changer for busy mornings, providing you with a nutritious and satisfying meal that you can enjoy at home or on the go. There you have it, a breakfast that's as convenient as it is delicious. No more excuses for skipping the most important meal of the day. With overnight oats, you can start your day off right with a meal that's both healthy and tasty. No more excuses for skipping the most important meal of the day. So give overnight oats a try and see how they can transform your mornings. You'll wonder how you ever managed without them. So there you have it, you culinary champions. 3 incredible breakfast recipes that are guaranteed to kickstart your day. Remember, breakfast doesn't have to be boring or time-consuming. With a little bit of effort, you can whip up a meal that's both delicious and nutritious. Now I want to see your culinary creations. Share your breakfast masterpieces with me on social media. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more amazing recipes and cooking tips. Until next time, keep those kitchens sizzling and those breakfasts delicious. Thanks for starting your morning with us, Wellness Whiz Kids. Which breakfast idea are you excited to try? Let us know in the comments and share your own healthy breakfast recipes. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a new video. See you next time and have a fantastic day. Bye.